Hi, John. This is Richie. I am at your house here in Park City, or whose house is it? Is it his house or your mom's house? Oh, it's your mom's house. And your sister says hi, but she's hiding over there, so you can just see her hand. I should just zoom in on her hand. See her hand right there? There she is. Okay. Anyway, so I am done with your piano, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I just wanted to show you just a few things, show you how it works. So there is the new control unit on the front. Well, anyway, you don't need to know about all the other stuff that I removed and threw away. But that right there is the subwoofer. And when you get this, you just want to just plug that in just somewhere close to the piano. And in fact, you could even put it by that back leg and then plug it in. I think we have a power strip. Let me see. I just want to see if we have another. I put this power strip in here. Yes. You know what, the video's dark, but there's another port right there. So you could plug in the subwoofer and just put it right here by this back leg. So, okay. Now, while I'm under here, you don't really need to know anything about much, but this right here, that is just a little preamp that I install. Notice the position of the knobs. Right there is about the gain setting that you want. So you don't have to mess with that unless they're different than that when you get the piano. This thing right here is the old control unit, and so it has to, let me focus in on it. This thing has to be on. I don't know why it's blurry. Let me try again. Anyway, the power switch is over there on the left. So even though we have a brand new control unit, the new control unit works in conjunction with this one. So once again, that thing has to be on for this system to work. So, okay, now let me just show you a couple more things. Okay, the piano came with this sample CD, and so let's eject it right here by pushing this button. Okay, there's the sample CD. When you put the CD in, just be gentle with this thing. Put your hand on the bottom like that, and then use your right hand to pop it into place. And then just be gentle because everything on this thing is expensive. So, okay, so let's just push this in like that. Now, the heart of your piano is this blue button right here, okay? So if you push the select button, you'll notice that the first thing that comes up is memory, and you have this multi-dial select wheel. If you pulse to the right, you'll see CD, another one USB 1, which is right there, and then USB 2 is on the back of the piano. And if you keep going, all this other stuff, you can set up a playlist if you want to. Disklavier radio won't work on this piano, and from 2PC, you'll never need that. So, since we have a CD in there, let's go back to CD, right there, and let's drop. What you do is you drop down into it. You dive down into it with that arrow. Now once you're in there, let me show you this. So here is the playlist, and it shows you everything that's on there. So notice the first thing that comes up is 50 greats for the piano, and that says 50 greats for the piano. The second thing that comes up is pop, and then holiday. See that? So if I pulse this thing to the right, the next thing that's going to come up is pop, and the next thing that's going to come up is holiday. Then I pulse back to the left, and 50 greats for the piano. So let's say I want to hear a Bach song. So here's 50 greats for the piano. On this list right here, let me go in a little closer. This number 4 song is really beautiful. That's a Bach song. I want to listen to that right now. So what I'm going to do is, now that I'm at 50 greats for the piano, I dive down into it like that. And then I pulse over, I swim over to the right until I hit song number 4, which is right there. Then I dive down into that song. So that's how it works. It just swims back and forth, up and down, and just hit play. And now the piano's going to play. Here's our volume control. And that is a beautiful song. Okay? Okay, now the next thing. Okay, now let's say we want to go to pop, which is right there, and say we want to listen to Layla by Eric Clapton, number 4. If the song has an asterisk next to it, see that? That means it has accompaniment. So let's do that. To go there, you dive up, you like swim out of the pool. That's a good analogy. You get up out of the pool, completely up like that. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the right to go to pop. Now I'm gonna dive down in, and then I'm gonna go over to song number 4, which was Layla. And then I'm just gonna hit play. Is this making sense?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. Let me check one other thing while I'm here. And you want to make sure this volume right here, you want to make sure that's up. And actually it is up, but because this is like a second. There we go. Okay. Actually, did you see what I did? So if the piano's too soft, you might want to do that. Okay. So now we have plenty of power. And now I'll have more control right here. See that? Now I've got control. Okay? Now if you want to turn this down a little bit, and if you want more sound bar, and there is the sound bar. See that? Here's the remote, and I'm going to push this up button for more volume. Okay? So that's how that works. So you can adjust that however you want. Okay, one other thing. The input on this, see that F button? For the piano to work, it has to say OPT. I'm going to push the F button and ruin the sound. See that? No sound. We have piano but no sound. So if that ever happens, just grab the remote and push the F button until that says OPT. Right there. Okay? And that's about it.